Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I'm here to do a general reading for you. Hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. All right, I am using, what is this called? The Clarity Tarot, okay? I love this deck. Let's go ahead, cut it. We will roll the zodiac die and see what signs you're dealing with. All right. So you have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, and Aries. Okay. You may hear squeaky noises in the background. That is for kittens that are about 4.5 weeks old. They're in the other room, but you might hear them. Oh, Five of Cups is your overall starting energy here. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. What is happening, my Libras? Five of Wands, double fives already. Page of Cups, Strength card, Eight of Wands, King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Love this deck too. All right, before you came in to start watching this message, you had the Nine of Cups. You were feeling very happy. Everything was going your way. You made a decision. It looks like, something ended and you had to make a decision. Okay. Now you're kind of regretting that decision. You were feeling great yesterday. Yep, I did this. I'm fine. Everything's good. Today, Five of Cups. Feelings of remorse. Feeling like maybe your money's not great. Or maybe you feel like you just keep throwing your energy at something that's not been working here. So, okay, that is what I'm getting here for a lot of you. I did see in here too, it looked like a relationship. Let me see what's going on here. Five of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, Three of Cups. Something about a relationship here. Okay, so you ended one cycle in your past. Recent past, like within the last week or so. You ended something. It could have been a career, job, relationship, whatever it is, okay? And you felt really good about it. Now you're sitting there wondering if you should have done that or not, okay? For others of you, I'm getting a completely different story. Some of you, I am hearing that you stayed in a job because you were offered something. It looked good. Things improved. However, you're right back to where you started from. Nothing has really changed. It was almost as if whoever or whatever you were involved in was placating you. Just giving you like, oh, here's a bonus. You know, here's a raise. Here's some more love. Let's go out on a date. I'm sorry. I'll work harder, I'll do better. And you just feel like you're throwing your energy at something that's never really going to change. Now, there is something here where you feel that somebody does not see your value with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. And it's really keeping you up at night trying to figure out how to fix this situation. What can you do to change this, okay? You've got the Queen of Pentacles over the Nine of Swords moving into the Five of Wands over the Page of Cups. So you're actually trying to come up with new ways. I mean, this card actually says tensions at work. Or it could just be bickering with someone. But you are trying to come up with creative new ways of handling this situation. You're looking to have more fun, play, get out there, feel more expansive, feel young again, feel energized, feel creative. Here with the Strength card over the Eight of Wands, I do see and hear that you are finding your answers, okay? But it's from looking within yourself and not looking externally to solve your issues, all right? I'm hearing that some of you are going to move away from this, that you have found something that you would rather invest your time your money, your efforts into. So you may, okay, this may be you putting out resumes here, networking, talking to other people. You might even be talking to a friend. I'm getting this very specifically, and this may be for 1 or 2 people, where you're talking to a friend and saying, you know what, I'm really done dating this person. I would like to know if there's just one decent person out there, and your friend might say, well, I have a friend. Be careful, okay? You don't know. Just take it slow. Anyways, that was for 1 or 2 of you. For all of you, it is about you finding a different path to take. You are definitely focusing on your strengths, what you can control, what you can take care of, what you can build in yourself. All right, so you might be thinking about going back to school or learning new skills, apprenticing somewhere. That's what this networking is all about. Reaching out and looking for different ways to learn, expand, grow beyond this situation. A lot of you may just be looking for solutions to this problem. With this King of Swords here, over this Page of Pentacles, I do see a lot of you coming up with a brand new way of, if it's a job, making money. If this is a romantic situation, you're finding new ways to attract the type of person that you're looking for. If this is about a friendship, then you are focusing on what you can do to make yourself a better friend, or leave the ones that, I don't even want to say leave. This is all about you. It's what you're doing, what you want out of relationships. So this is about you focusing and getting the knowledge that you need. Learning, okay? And what comes of it is you having a solid foundation. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. You may be making an offer to somebody. You may be asking them out. They may be asking you out. You may just be laying a ground floor to something new to you. Okay, new ideas, new practices, new ways of looking at things. All right, let's go ahead and start clarifying here. This is a good reading. I like this. Drop a comment if it's yours, if it's resonating, if you like it. Don't forget to tickle, tap, or boop that like button. It shows support for me, for the messages. Darn, I saw what just flipped here. Clarifying that Queen of Pentacles. Again, you feel somebody does not see your worth. Okay, you are a realist. You're practical. You know who you are. You're down to earth. You're not a game player. And for some reason, somebody thinks they can play games with you. You've got the Nine of Swords clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords is right below it on this spread. I'm seeing that you've got, with this world hidden inside of your cape here, male or female, does not matter. You know that you have the whole world at your fingertips. You can have whatever you want. You can share whatever you want. You bring peace. You bring honesty. You bring clarity, stability, and balance. You're a very giving person here, and somebody does not see your value. They just do not see your value. And this really, you're trying to figure out what you can do to make this situation better. Okay, I do get, for a lot of you, it is about some sort of relationship that you have a contract with, a marriage, a company, a hobby type thing. But there's some sort of commitment here between you and someone or something else with that Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Let's look at this particular Nine of Swords. We see somebody in a wheelchair here, which is really different. Okay, this tells me that you feel trapped. You feel like you can't move, like you don't know what to do to get yourself out of this situation, because if you're in a wheelchair, it's difficult to get past those swords. However, we can tell that this person can use their hands and their body from their waist up. So if this person really wanted to free themselves from this energy, if you really wanted to find a solution, that's what I'm hearing, you will find it. All you had to do is pull yourself out of that chair, drag yourself through there, fold your wheelchair, and pull it underneath. So there's always a way out. There's always a solution to what you're doing. And that's why you are out here seeking the answers. All right, let's go ahead and look at this. What more can we learn about this Nine of Swords here? Look at this, stuck in my fingers, okay? Eight of Wands, you're getting repeated messages already. All right, so what I'm hearing is you're hearing something. You're receiving some sort of information that makes you decide you can free yourself from this energy. All right, so you've gotten a clue. Okay, I don't have to stay stuck. I don't have to be here. And oh, here's a little tidbit of how I might move forward. Okay, that's why you're now learning how to move forward. So this could have something to do with you taking a moment. Another repeated card here, Page of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. You could be taking a moment to say, will this information help me to learn, to grow, to do better? Okay. I'm going to say yes since the Empress just showed up here. The cards wanted to fall all over the place. I was trying to get to a different one, and that just fell out of there. Okay. So there's the regrets again. So you've got that repeated. These repeat cards are crazy. You're trying to find balance. With this Seven of Pentacles here, you're taking heed of this information. So somebody may have said something to you about, hey, do you know there's blah, blah, blah that could help you talk to your boss? Hey, did you know that there's a couples retreat this weekend? Maybe you want to do that, and you're going to learn more about that. It can be anything, but there's a little tidbit of information here that puts you on the right path, that helps you to take action towards what you want. And you sit back and you ask yourself, do I want to do that? Do I not want to do that? Do I want to keep this? Do I want to just let this relationship go? It's up to you with the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay? It's always up to you. Everything. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of cards fell out. And what I'm going to show you, the Sun, the Temperance, and the Nine of Cups, okay? I'm not keeping those because they just kind of slipped out of my hand. But the Sun, the Temperance, and the Nine of Cups, yeah, you're definitely going to be feeling satisfied soon. All right. 3 cards clarifying the Five of Wands. You need to come in out of the cold, okay? 5 of Pentacles. What do we have down here? Oh, that was the Nine of Cups. And we just saw the Nine of Cups again. Okay, so you need to come, you're seeking a way to come out of lack. Okay, you're looking for sanctuary. You're looking for communion with your people around you. You're looking for a lighter energy. Whatever this is, you're looking for unity, fun. It's not even about fun. It's about being able to relate to other people, and everybody's relaxed, cool, and calm. There's no more bickering, okay? There's no more tension. There's a brand new start here with this huge Ace of Pentacles being offered to you from the divine. This is not a minor start, okay? This is not the minor basis for laying the foundation like the Page of Cups is, or the Knight of Cups is even, or Pentacles. I don't know why I keep saying cups. This Ace of Pentacles is huge. This is the divine, your higher power, your elevated ancestors, your guardian angels are saying to you, come in out of the cold. Here's the answers that you seek. What you need to do is be more harmonious. Look at people the same way you want to be looked at, and that will lay this huge, solid foundation. And what I heard with that, looking at people the way you want to be seen, is all about remembering that we're all human beings. So even if you're not going to be able to work with a particular person, you're learning how it is to work with people overall. I'm getting that this is a job skill that you may be needing, and I don't mean that anybody's doing anything wrong in any way, shape, or form. It's a change in perspective. Anytime you have an ace, it's always seeing things differently, okay? And now you've got the big picture is what I just heard here. This isn't about you and one other person if this is relating to work. This is about you. It's not about any relationship. Any relationship you are involved in, Spirit is telling me this is about how you perceive those relationships. I'm getting that a lot of you never really took the time to think about your actual relationship that you're in with money, with people, with work, with coworkers, with bosses. You've kind of had this set kind of opinion of all of those things that you formed when you were maybe like a teenager, early 20s. Those thoughts, those opinions, those expectations that you have from these relationships need to be reviewed, okay? Oh, yes, that is exactly what's happening here. For some of you, not every single one of you, but a lot of us do this throughout life. I can talk about different times where it's happened to me. So I'm sure it's happened to other people. If it happens to one person, there's a lot of people that the same epiphanies happen for, situations happen for. The actual how it happens may be a little different. But this is about coming to the understanding that you need to take the time to actually say, okay, I have a job. This is what I am expected to do at work. This is how I am, whatever it is. I'm in a relationship with somebody. Why am I in this relationship with this person? Okay? Beautiful new, laying that solid foundation with Spirit. Look at that. Filling your own cup of love first, knowing who you are first. Okay? Making sure you have the right mindset, that you have enough love to offer someone else. So if you are expecting love, but you are saying that everyone around you is mean or cruel or angry or a thief or whatever, then you're not on the vibration of receiving the love that you're seeking. That's why they say, be the love that you seek. All right. Boy, that was quite the soapbox. All right, let's look at the Page of Cups here. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Moon card. And what I'm hearing is when you start having creative new ideas, looking at things from a child's perspective with no biases, no preconceived notions of how something works, then the mystery is gone, okay? A clear path is found, and you are able to bring your mind, body, and soul together and work harmoniously with other people with this Three of Pentacles. I'm also hearing, again, somebody out there has got new, really great energy here working towards somebody, and you will achieve this goal, whatever this is. There is something big coming in here for you. With this Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it is telling me that you are coming into alignment with yourself, your higher power, and whatever goal this is that you are trying to achieve. If this is about you learning different ways to handle different relationships, that's what you're about to accomplish. Beautiful energy here. Ooh, that was exciting right there. All right, let's look at the Strength card here. To know that you're going to succeed before you actually do is the law of attraction. And to have this confirmation right here, that's what you have to do inside yourself. Just believe that, oh, I've got to bring this up too. You have to believe it. Okay? You have to believe it in order to see it. Somewhere along time, that adage that everyone says is, I'll see it when I believe it, that's not the way it started. That is not how that adage started. The original form of it was, believe and you shall receive. Think about that for a minute. Where have you heard that before? Believe and you will receive. Okay? You have to believe it before you can receive it. It's not that you will see it when you'll believe it when you see it. Nope, that's turn around backwards. Think about that for a little bit. That's awesome. Whatever is happening here, it's arrived. Okay? You've come Your knight has finally shown up. Your idea, your realization, your efforts are paying off. It's here. You have freedom, success. Woohoo! Boy, do you. You got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. This frees you up from some sort of belief. I keep hearing belief. A societal belief that this is the way things are and that's the only way they can be. And you're breaking out of that, okay? You're rising above that with this strength, inner strength. You're aligning with yourself now. You're aligning with your true beliefs, your true understanding. Beautiful. And it's come in here for you at this point. And it frees up your mind, your energies. You feel excited again. Yeah, and you're taking control of your life with that Emperor energy. Awesome. Awesome. Let's look at what this Strength card means for you. Let's take a look at that. So do you guys know of any other sayings? That's what an adage is. Any other sayings that you know started off one way and has been twisted and turned to where we don't even know what we're saying anymore? Like we think we're saying one thing and it's not what was meant originally. I know of about 3 or 4 in particular. And I also know of some where I can't believe I've said these things not knowing how they started. Like, I'm not even going to go there, but there's some out there. So if you know some, you don't have to, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Just be careful how you put it in there, okay? I don't want you to get a note from YouTube saying that's inappropriate. So you may not need to be very precise. Strength card energy here. You guys are awesome, by the way. I have to tell you that. I love you to pieces. You guys are so great at showing love and support to me, to this channel, for the messages. I mean, and the things that you do share, I absolutely love. So I have to point out, too, that if you get a heart on your comment, the only person who can give you that heart is me. That means I read your message. I read it, the whole thing, okay? So just understand, hearts can only, on YouTube, can only come from the creator of the channel, all right? Nobody else. So even if I don't answer you back, understand, please, that I appreciate your comment, and I've read it, and I've put a heart on it, okay? Other people can give it a thumbs up, a like, they can comment on it, but they cannot give you a heart. Not on, where it says someone gave you a heart, okay? Strength card is being clarified by the 7 of Wands. This is about knowing who you are, your inner character, okay? What are your boundaries? What are your ethics? What are your principles? And yes, these are all different things. They're not all the same. What are you willing to stand up for? What do you believe in? Not what does someone else believe in. What do you believe in? What do you want to forge for your future? What do you want to stand up and learn more about? Okay? Beautiful energy here. Really building your character. Building who you are. Building your authenticity. Peaceful, honest, truthful, loving, compassionate, caring, trusting. Infinitely, all of those things. All right, let's go ahead and see what the 8 of Wands is down here. We've got it over here. All right. 8 of Wands. What does this mean for you? Two more shuffles here, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. Being patient is a virtue. Being patient is a virtue. See? Right there. Being in alignment with yourself, making healthy choices. This is the caduceus for health, okay? For medicine, for alchemy, This is about healing, but being in alignment with yourself. Understanding. I just was listening to somebody, Dr. DeMartini, and he's right on point with this. He's very scientific, but it doesn't matter because it fits exactly with being where I'm at. I don't know how else to say this. But anyways, he understands and has proven with science how being in the neutral position, understanding both sides of a situation at the exact same time and saying, yep, I realize that person's a jerk, but I also realize that person's a human being who deserves love and compassion. That's taking two opposing forces and being neutral about it. And when you do that, that's when everything comes forward for you. That's when you manifest exactly what you're looking for, and it can happen just like that. And that's what I have to point out here. That's what's happening here. See how these arrows are coming down? They're coming down because they're showing you, they're giving you information. Here, with the Eight of Wands, you're working with others. You're sharing your knowledge, okay? You're working in alignment here. And this is almost like fireworks to me up here, these stars, okay? But it's just like a celebration to me. There's something really good happening here when you align in a neutral position. Now, I do hear that there is a sudden appearance of a new person for you. For some of you, not everyone. Especially if you're not looking for love, then that portion is not for you. But this is soulmate energy, which tells me this could be any form of a relationship, including the relationship you have with yourself. All right? So there is a new understanding, a new relationship, a new love affair. I don't like saying love affair because affair means briefly. Okay? This could go on for a long time. Clarifying the King of Swords, you have the Knight of Swords. This is all about messages, truth, honesty. I am getting that somebody may come charging in feeling like they are being the knight in shining armor, but it's going to mess something up for you. You may have to be a little cold, a little direct with this person coming in. Who is this Knight of Swords? I almost said, who is this Knight in shining armor? It's somebody who's got a bit of an ego, okay? They think they can fix whatever's going on here. Okay, if you left somebody behind back here recently, I'm hearing that they're going to come back around and say, well, this is what we need to do, and this is the only way it's going to be fixed. It's either my way or the highway. Hate to say this, bub, whether you're male or female, my Libra is not taking that, okay? No, look at that. Look at this card. No. You got the knowledge on how to handle this. Your sword of truth is shining. I mean, that bald eagle right there, that's truth, honesty, bravery, standing firm. You're not, that eagle fears nothing, okay? The eagle fears nothing. The only possible predator to the eagle is like a panther or another large cat. And these guys are smart enough to stay above them. Rise above it. Rise above it, I just heard from Spirit. Okay? This person may come in really, really like, this is the only way we're going to fix this. This is what you have to do. And you're going to just sit there calmly, coolly, because you know you have the answer. You already have the information you need. Oh, and look, you're just going to close the door on that. With the World card here on the bottom of the deck, you're not even going to, you may not even respond to this person in any way, shape, or form because you're like, this is over. This is done. We're not going here anymore. You have no more control over me. You cannot make me a victim. I have stood my ground all this time. I've won. I've won. You are the King of Swords here. All right? It even says on this card, an intellectual person, not romantic. So whoever this is, I do sense that this may be a past person where there was a heart attachment. Okay, whether it's romantic or any other type of heart attachment to it, you're like, nah, I'm good. Thanks. You're closing that door and starting a brand new life, brand new adventure in life. Awesome. Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify this for you. Beautiful card right here with this innocent looking young female, the butterfly on her hand, which shows that she's to be trusted. Okay, innocence, not feared. Beautiful flowers growing in her hair, green of abundance, lushness, and a fawn. Okay, so friendly, safe, protected. Great ideas here. All right, I do want to point out that we also have meeting through work and practical, not romantic on here, not romantic here. So there is something going on here that has nothing to do with a romance whatsoever. Okay, so this could be about a new business, money making, a new job. If it is anything to do, I'm getting this is future energy here. This is future energy. If it is a relationship, the relationship is Spirit's asking you to stay in alignment with yourself because this person may not be the right person for you. You know what I'm hearing here for some of you is that this person, okay, if there's a new person coming in, this new person may trigger something in you that you experienced with your old person. And Spirit's asking you, remember your foundation. Don't go back to that type of energy. I'm not talking about going back to a person you dated. I'm talking about starting a new relationship with somebody else that's of the same energy as the person you just left. Elevate above that relationship. Elevate above that type of energy. Be whole, healthy. Okay? Look at this. You've got the Page of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, and you have that here already on the table. So this new relationship, if it's a new relationship, romantic, job, anything, start off slow, build with a solid foundation, grow, let it grow over time. This could be potentially a completely different relationship from anything that you have experienced in the past. And because it is new, Spirit is advising you to take your time. Go slow. Understand, learn as you continue to grow here. Okay? Let's clarify that Page of Pentacles. Look at this, the Justice card, and I tossed it out and it turned upside down. Just be yourself. Be who you are. Be fair. Be balanced, but be grounded. All right? You have that sort of truth. Remember, the relationships you want to enter should be balanced, equal give and take, equal love received and given, equal money, okay? If you're dating, you should not be responsible for anyone else. And I'm also hearing that money thing that I just said. Spirit was saying that if you have a new job, you should be asking for equal pay. Not taking less than what somebody else is being paid for that exact same type of work. Let that type of regret go. Here's the Page of Pentacles again. Page of Pentacles. Repeat it again. I am hearing a fresh new start, a small offering here. Trying something new, trying something different. Excited. Build with a solid foundation, though, so that you can move past the heartache, being caught up in your head. Look, you're walking away from it. You are releasing it with that Judgment card. You're walking away from it and releasing it with the 8 of Cups and the Judgment card. You don't want to be heartbroken anymore. You don't want the pain and suffering, and you do not want to be trapped up inside your head. Look at this. 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups, right there. You began it that way. You're ending it by getting rid of that energy. Excuse me. You have got the Knight of Pentacles, which we saw earlier. The Knight of Wands, which was on the bottom of the deck at one time, but I didn't talk about, and the Page of Swords. This is beautiful. All right, so there is some sort of elevation here for you with this Knight of Pentacles arriving, okay? It's stable. It's something that you will be able to count on. Your new partner, if you find something other than this, will be a stable partner. And that could be business, that could be romantic, that could be friendship, soulmate energy. Don't just take in somebody who is not worth your time. Something, Spirit just drew my attention to something about these cards. Every single card has an N or a Y, and I've been taking that as a yes or no, and that's exactly how I'm going to take it right now. No to the negative of the Five of Cups. No, somebody does not see your worth, okay? No, you do not have all the answers. Yes, you do have the strength. You do have the character. You have the principles. You have the trust. You have the ability. You have the courage. No, you're not going to take this energy from this person charging back in, telling you how it's going to be. No, you do not want to stay in this Nine of Wands or Nine of Swords energy. You want the Eight of Wands. You want some information. All right? No, you don't have all the answers again here with the Moon card over this Page of Cups, but you're working it out. You're finding an answer. This card here, the Eight of Wands, different from this Eight of Wands. That's got a yes on it, okay? That's also been clarified by the Two of Cups. And then here, the Page of Pentacles. No, again, you're new, you're young, you're innocent, but you are building from a solid foundation because you know who you are. Okay, your last three cards here are no, no, and no, but it's because you're leaving behind this type of energy, okay? So no, do not accept this. Find that new, stable, loyal partner. Look to the promotion or financial stability that you are seeking because you do deserve it, all right? And it is here for you. It is here for you. No more paying attention to the gossip, the rumors, the text messages that are not healthy, that are bullying, that put you down or anyone else down. Get rid of those people in your feed. Immediately block anyone who's been negative. I don't care if they're a family member or not. If they're putting you down or making you feel angry, hurt, upset, saying negative things to you, pause them for a while. In fact, just get off of social media. Because you have a Knight of Wands. You are ready. You are about to take action towards exactly what you want. Okay? And there is going to be an enjoyable atmosphere where you're going to get to learn and try new things. And I'm hearing this new person coming in, taking it slow. Taking it slow is going to help you to build that solid foundation. And it's going to be an enjoyable relationship. Okay, and I am seeing right here on this card that it says it is going to be an uncommitted affair, which an affair means short term, so there is no commitment. All right, so keep that in mind with this person. If that's what you're looking for, that's what I'm hearing here. And I'm hoping that it's not just that quick, fun, blip, blip, and move this person on. I hope that's not what you're after here. Because, yeah, it could be fun in the moment, but it's not going to be long-term if you don't take your time. That's what Spirit's got for you. Go ahead and tickle tap. Oh, I forgot to roll the number die. I'm going to finish what I was saying. Please, if this if this reading is resonating with you, please drop that in the comments. If you know something about this end energy here, okay? Because there is some sort of inconsistency here. I am hearing that there's been a lot of talk, or there's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of negative Nellies here. Anyways, tickle tap or boop that like button for the message, okay? For whoever this is for, give them some support here. If that's you, support yourself. Also, comments, yes, description box for personal reading information about, I'm taking off my cards here. I keep getting notices from Amazon and I am not being paid. And I think somebody has hacked into my account because they keep telling me I have to supply my bank information, which I've done a million times. So I am just going to take off the links. I will still have a list of all of the cards that I use, okay? And you can always check out my website for that information too. All right, let's go ahead and get you 3 yes or no answers here. Answer number 1 is a no because it's a 2. 1 through 5 is no. 6 through 12 is yes, unless you want to reverse that. 4, 8, 7. Answer number 2 is a 6, which is a mild yes answer. You have 11, 10, 4. Answer number 3 is a 4. That's a no answer. You have 1, 6, and 10. Wow, you just keep getting these 10s. There's some burden that you guys have got to put down. Okay, you've got to release something here. Spirit's telling me to give you an oracle message before you go. This reading actually has a very positive outcome because whatever's going on here, you're overcoming it. You're not succumbing to this. The only things that really matter is your inner strength and you making healthy decisions, and both of those cards have yeses on them. Inspiration. An inspired mind is willing to reach beyond the limitations. Okay, you've got to go beyond what you know. All right, peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.